Hello, my name is Brittany, and I'm here to talk to you about The Dark Knight and its color and the emotion that it brings us. But before we talk about the color of the film and the emotion that the colors in the film actually cause us to feel, we must first understand the film. The film itself is set in Gotham City, and a new evil is coming to light. The Joker came to start chaos. The only thing standing in his way is, of course, Batman. The Joker is the best person to go up against Batman as he plays to his weaknesses, forcing him to make tough choices. The Joker is always one step ahead of Batman, though, which then causes Batman to lose to him, very often. Joker has nothing to lose and therefore can do anything without fear, whereas Batman has a lot to lose, so he's always behind. This movie is also one of the better ones in the trilogy because both evil and good have the same goal. They are just slightly different versions of that goal. Batman fights for hope and a Gotham City without crime. The Joker, however, wants to upset the balance and create chaos. Both are fighting for the soul of Gotham.
You didn't think I'd risk losing the battle for Gotham's soul in a fistfight with you?
Alright, so now that we have the gist of the movie, let's talk about color psychology. Color psychology is the look into the emotional effects of colors in many situations. For instance, when we see blue, we think of the sea or the sky, which can mean depth, wisdom, or truth. But when presented with a light blue, it can be often associated with health. The same goes for dark blue, which is associated with power and seriousness. Different tones of color can mean different emotions depending on how they are depicted on the screen. Yellow can indicate happiness, but in certain situations can emote caution. We are going to look at some color harmonies in this movie to figure out exactly what they are wanting us to feel during certain scenes. Color harmonies, by the way, are complementary, analogous, triadic, and monochromatic colors. First, I want to talk about complementary colors. These are colors that are opposite to one another on the color wheel. When these certain colors are put together, they can help make each other brighter. In this clip, we see Batman standing on a pile of rubble looking defeated. The warm yellow and orange colors of the fire make Batman stand out more with his black, brooding look. The whole scene has a blue hue to it, making the scene feel sad. Batman had to make a choice before this moment and thus showed what he was not willing to sacrifice for Gotham. The defeated Batman starts to question if he is the reason that the Joker is doing all of this and for the death of the citizens in Gotham. The contrast of colors brings out the defeated hero and shows the hero at his lowest point. Since Batman did lose the person he loves the most in this scene, and is obviously sad, blue is used to show this. Yellow and orange are here to show caution. Analogous colors are 2 or 3 colors that are close to each other on the color wheel. These colors will typically harmonize with each other and tend to not be noticeable when they are together. One of the more popular scenes in the movie is when the Joker gets captured. In this scene, the Joker claps for the Gotham police, who think that they have finally won, but have actually fell into his trap. The uses of blue, green, and purple gives the whole scene a mysterious mood. Green helps to signify the ambition and greed that the Joker fully embodies. Dark blue is the color of power, which shows that even though the Joker is still in jail, he still has all of the power in his hands. Purple just exaggerates the mystery of the Joker because we never know what he has up his sleeve. Now, we do see the same purple suit that the Joker wears constantly, and this just signifies how much mystery he has. Every time he gives his signature origin story, it always changes. When he was with the mobster, it was his dad. When he was with Rachel, it was his wife. So we never actually know what happens or how he got his scars or how he came to be who he is. The same purple suit that he wears the whole entire time is just there for the mystery. There's really no other purple that kind of shows up around him. It's just physically on the suit, and that's what makes it so special and so interesting, is because it is just physically on his suit, which shows that it's just him that's a mystery and not the world around him. Now, really quick before I move on to the triad colors, there is some purple in the very beginning. It's very, very quick. In the beginning with the bank robbing scene, it's when he's going towards the bus after he puts the smoke into the guy's mouth. As he's walking away, you can kind of see his jacket go up, and the lining of the jacket is purple. So that's just right off the bat letting us know that he's a mystery that we're trying to solve, even though we're never going to solve it because he never gives us any clues to who he is. So triad colors are 2 spaces to either side of the key color's complement. Triads help to create the one dominant color and 2 calmer colors that help to highlight the first color. In the scene where the Joker is walking in the streets with a gun, there are subtle uses of yellow and green, and the primary color is obviously purple. The yellow is illuminated from the lamppost and the side of the building. The green comes from the Joker's hair and the waistcoat he wears. The purple comes from the Joker's jacket, which singles out the Joker of this scene. Purple is the color of mystery. In this scene, the audience is unable to understand why the Joker doesn't shoot at Batman or why he doesn't run away. The Joker is always seen in this purple jacket, which makes sense because the Joker is mysterious throughout the whole movie, like I said before. Now, the monochromatic colors are different tones of one color. In the hospital scene, we only see white of all different tones. White usually radiates purity or innocence, but in this scene, we know the Joker is not innocent. Because of this, the Joker is out of place and breaks the image of white and the emotion it gives. The colors in this movie are very important and allow the audience to feel what the director is wanting them to feel. The sadness and the mystery all circling around each other, one wanting to take dominance. Batman versus Joker, law and order versus chaos. Which one really wins in the end?
It's not about what I want. It's about what's fair! You thought we could be decent men in an indecent time. You were wrong. The world is cruel, and the only morality in a cruel world is chance. Unbiased, unprejudiced, fair. His son's got the same chance she had. 50-50.
What happened to Rachel wasn't chance. We decided to act. We three.
Then why was it me who was the only one who lost everything?
It wasn't.
The Joker chose me!
Because you were the best of us. He wanted to prove that even someone as good as you could fall.
And he was right.